Hello everybody, this is Greg29407 with another edition of Neverwinter. I'm with our Guardian fighter named Dodge Raider, who's level 15, and we're standing next to our good friend Sergeant Knox, who's our main quest giver in this game so far. What I thought I'd talk about today are a series of things that are really good for us low-level characters. Invocations, currencies, the auction house, and enhancements. And enchanting those enhancements. So I want to start right over here, and we covered Invocation a little bit at the end of our last episode, but I wanted to kind of go over that again in a little bit more detail. So over here we're next to Sergeant Knox, who, by the way, has a lovely costume concerning the fact he's supposed to be a sergeant out in the field. I get the feeling he's not as dedicated to the cause as we are. But anyway, generally at a level 11, he will assign us to go around the corner here to talk to the Invocation lady. And we did this last episode, but I'll take it back over here. It's right around the corner here. There's our friend Leroy Jenkins, level 15. So this lady right here, Aralyn the Pious.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Gods.
So they have all this information about invocations, and you can read up on. But basically what happens is, whenever like I can go right here and I can hit the L1 button and then on the arrow direction key to the right, and look at all that stuff I got: experience points, Astral Diamonds, Ardent Coin, Celestial Coin, Invocation Blessing. I got lots of free stuff. It says next blessing in 15 minutes. So notice up in the upper right-hand corner, there's now a timer. It says 14, 44, 43, 42. So in 15 minutes, I can go to this place or any campfire in the game. So anywhere that you go where you typically would get your health back up, you can go and do that same thing. Hit the L1 button and on the directional key, the right button. And you'll get free stuff. So you get XP, you'll get Astral Diamonds, all sorts of other things. Now, if we do this again in 14 8 minutes and 17 seconds, we'll have a timer for 30 minutes. And at the end of 30 minutes, we can do it again, and we'll have a new timer for 45 minutes. At the end of 45 minutes, we can do it again, have a timer for an hour, and then 90 minutes. And then it goes back to 15 minutes, I believe. So every time we do this, we get more stuff. So this is a really good way of getting some free things. Obviously, we didn't get a huge number of things, but this is all free. So this is really useful. So that's Invocations. And again, you can talk to this lady anytime you want and get a lot more detail and everything. But this is a really, it's a mindless way of getting some free things and some diamonds and that kind of thing. So, and what I wanted to show you was on our character sheet. No, I want to show on our bags. So here's where we have all of our bags. But if you do that L1 and R1 buttons up top, we can go to riches. So these are kinds of money we have. So this is currencies. And our first basic type of money is what you get from just doing the usual stuff of running missions. Every time we kill some guy, it knocks a little bit of coin out of his pocket, we scoop it up. So what you see there is gold, silver, and copper. So we have 1 gold, 24 silver, and 48 copper. And what happens is you get some stuff, and as the copper goes up, when it hits 100 copper, it becomes 1 silver, and when you get 100 silver, it becomes 1 gold, and that kind of thing. So we've done okay. But this is the usual stuff that you use. That's our coinage, or money. And of course, what we do with that is we can take this around to any kind of store. Here's a guy right here that will sell us some stuff.
The cult of the dragon are evil.
And if we want to buy some stuff, he'll sell us his equipment. He's got some plate armor for us and things like that. So he has equipment. He has artifact weapons. He has some of this stuff. But what we can also do is we can sell things. So this is what I've been doing every time at the end of a mission, because we fill up our backpack so quickly. I'll take something like this and I will sell it for a few coins. And as you see at the very bottom of my screen here, I have my 1 gold, 24 silver, and 48 copper. I have the cursor over a Radiant Enchantment rank 1. And I have 7 of those. And what it says is, I can sell these for $7 or $8 each. So I have 7 times 8, it gives me 56. So if I decide to sell these, which I'm not, but if I decided to do that, then I would get 56 copper. So that would take me over, my total would be 1 gold, 25 silver, and 15 copper. So that's the way that works. And this is the way you're going to buy a lot of things in the game. You're not going to get super rich that way, but it's kind of useful. Let's go to their backpack again and look at our riches. The next thing that we have that we're going to look at is Zen. And Zen is the kind of currency that you buy with real money. And what you can do is you can go into this thing and you can buy with real money this Zen stuff, and you can convert Zen into other things. So it says gain Zen by purchasing it from the Zen market in the main menu, the Microsoft store, or the Astral Diamonds Zen exchange. So let me show you. If we go over here to the store, here's the Zen market. And these are the things you can buy with Zen. So you can purchase Zen. Here's so if we want another character slot, right now it's 15% off. So we could buy another character slot for 425 Zen. Race reroll token for 1700. Rename token. Let's see, strongholds, which is later on in the game, I believe. These those strongbox keys, 20 for 1,000 Zen. In real sense, I believe that 100 Zen equals $1. So 1,000 Zen, which that 20 strongbox keys is asking for, is $10. That's a good way of looking at it. Refinements, packs. Now I saw this earlier. It said, "Oh, a first-time buyer's pack." It says free. It says this character is unable to purchase this item because, let's click on that. First-time buyer's pack. We have put together a bonus package for you containing some of the most requested items. In addition, you will also receive 1 additional character slot, which is great. You receive this item through in-game mail after transferring at least 500 Zen into your account. So, if I buy at least $5 worth of Zen, which is 500, then I get all this stuff. That's actually not too bad. If I want to put some money into the game, this would be a good thing to spend some money on. What I can also look at are bags. And this is what I've actually purchased in the PC version of the game. Here's the greater bag of holding for 1,000 Zen. It's 24 slots. Here's the bag of holding for 600 Zen for 12 slots. And this is the one I bought on PC. 1,600 Zen, which is $16. It can get you 36 inventory slots. So a little pricey, to be honest with you. You can buy companions. Some are more expensive than others. The Will-O-Wisp is basically $25. You can buy some mounts. There's a bunch of mounts in here. White Tiger. That's pretty cool. With like G.I. Joe's enemy. And different services. You can buy more character slots. And things like that. So Zen is very helpful. If you ever played Star Trek Online, which is one of my favorite games, it's also put up by the same company, and you can buy Zen in that game as well. And I bought quite a bit of Zen in that game for buying different character slots and different items and things like that. So why are they asking us to spend hard-earned money on a game like this? Well, back in the day, these games used to cost money in terms of a monthly fee. You have like a monthly subscriber fee of like $15 or something. And some games still do that. I think World of Warcraft has that. I still paid $15 a month for DC Universe Online for the premium subscription, I guess. I probably need to get rid of that. But anyway, but you know, a lot of people didn't want to pay $15 a month to play a game that maybe they wouldn't play very often. So they've gone to free-to-play. There are a lot of free-to-play games. And so this game is free to play. You don't pay any money you don't have to go to GameStop and buy a box for $60, and you don't have to pay a monthly fee. It's free. It's free to all of us. But somebody's got to make some money somehow, right? And the way they make money is from this Zen stuff. They sell these items like this that make your character look nicer. You can buy some dyes to color the armor. Or you can buy extra slots or bags, that kind of thing. Some games are pay to win, where you buy stuff to make your character more powerful so you can beat the other players. It's kind of a cheat, but you know, if it works for them, it works for them. This is more a case where they're just selling convenience items, which is a little bit better. I don't know the numbers on Neverwinter, but I do know that for Marvel Heroes, this is another game that I play. It's another free-to-play game. I don't know how many subscribers they have, but I read a study that said 86% of their players have never paid a dime into their game. So 86% of the people that play that game, and there's a lot of them, they go on there, they play for a day or a week or a month or years like me, and they never put a dime into it. It's all completely free. They just play it, have fun, and that's it. The other 14% of the players do spend money, and they average about $50 a month. 50. So that $50 a month for that 14% of the players is enough to pay all of the developers, to pay for all the servers, to pay for the Marvel brand and IP, which I'm sure ain't cheap, and to make them a nice profit. So that tells you how many people are playing these games and how much money you can make. So anyway, that's a little piece of that. But Zen, you know, I may put some money into this particular game because I would like to do that first pack. I want to buy another bag. But I'm thinking, too, is there a way I can get a bag like we saw without buying Zen? And the answer to that is yes. Let's see if I can find this thing. Let's go back to our bag. So notice right down here, Astral Diamonds. I have 150 Astral Diamonds and 50 Rough Diamonds. So on the Rough Astral Diamonds, it says, gain Rough Astral Diamonds by participating in daily quests and invoking your god Tempest. You automatically refine Rough Astral Diamonds into Astral Diamonds each time you log in or move another map. Okay, so we want to go ahead and refine those. So then what we do is we have these Astral Diamonds. And what can we do with Astral Diamonds? Well, we can actually convert those. Astral Diamonds are kind of the thing that matches, that links Zen to the rest of the game. So, for instance, go over here, Astral Diamonds Exchange. So you can use Astral Diamonds to buy Zen, and you can use Zen to buy Astral Diamonds. And this is a player-controlled economy. So right now, let's go over here. If I wanted to buy Zen, so if I wanted to buy 100 Zen, for instance, which is $1 basically, right now the unit price, the cheapest price I get at is 194 Astral Diamonds each. So I'd be offering 19,400 Astral Diamonds in order to buy 100 Zen. So if I had 19,400 Astral Diamonds, I wanted 100 Zen, that's what I would do. If, on the other hand, I had Zen and wanted to buy some Astral Diamonds, then this is the market for this. And these numbers change. You can see at the bottom, those are the things. Their requested quantity, 1,091. They're offering $192 each. 8,000 for $184 each. So they're trying to get a good deal. So these numbers change quite a bit. My understanding is on the weekends, the numbers are much different than on the weekdays. So if you have Zen and want to buy Astral Diamonds, you can do this. If you want to have the other way, you can do it the other way too. So this is a market. And some people, use this like the stock market. You can buy high and sell low. They can go back and forth, look at how the market's going and make some money that way. It's a little sub game. You can do that for fun if you like. So that's the different currencies. There are a lot of other currencies. Let's see. Oops. There's glory and ardent coins and celestial coins and Tarmaloon trade bars. We're only level 15. We haven't encountered any of those yet, so I'm not really familiar with that. But the ones I've covered are the main ones that we're going to be dealing with so far. All right, so that's enough on that. Next, we have a mission that says go to the auction house. So let's follow this trail and see where that takes us. Oh, for any fans of Reggie, and asking why Reggie's not with us today, he is, of course, our companion. He's our Scourge Wizard companion. I've sent him off for training. So he's in school today. He's learning some new powers that he's going to help us out with. But I do have Electroglide Blue. Let's take him. He's with us today, as always. We're going to go visit the auction house. I think it's down here next to the giant market that we've toured before. Oh, the auction house. Okay, this is the Tarmaloon auction house. All right. Let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say. Welcome to the auction house. You can use any auctioneer in the world to access items for sale or by other adventurers and to sell your items to them. Auctioneers can be found in every major city and can't wait to help find items specifically for you. Why not take a look right now? All right. Okay, so you can pull this up whenever you want to from that store thing. So here is the equipment. All equipment, any quantity. Okay, let's see what this is in here. All right, so here's stuff you can buy. We just took random. I just took everything in here. So here's an item for a trickster rogue. It's a +1 parrying leather armor. This guy Thumper Topeka is selling it. It's an auction for 4 days and 20 hours left. High bid. The starting bid is 4 Astral Diamonds. Everything in here is Astral Diamonds, by the way. So that's another case where Astral Diamonds are really important in here. So what you can do is look up any kind of thing you want. Let's look up head items. And we'll look up common, just because that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that we don't want. Agile cap, so these are all kind of cheap stuff. I'm level 20. That's for control wizards. Let's choose. Let's choose our class. Let's just look for stuff that we can use. Guardian Fighter. Okay. There we go. So here we've got this starting bid 31 Astral Diamonds for this hat. Expires soon. That's page 1. So we have 400 items in this thing. This is a lot, again, a lot like the auction house in Star Trek Online that I've seen before. So they have people trying to sell the same thing with different levels. Required level 36 on this particular one. Let's see. There's page 1. Level 28 requires. So there are different requirements. You can kind of go through here and look for stuff. On this page, you put in the things that you've got. If you want to put something for sale, you put something like this in here. I'm not gonna do that. And then you put in your starting bid and things like that, and how long you want the duration to be, and here's any bids you put in. Reggie's finished. He's now level 12, so I guess he'll come back to us. So this is a good way you can make money as well. What you can do eventually is you can from our profession that we have, we can make things and then sell it, and we can sell it here on the consignment. So if we get our profession high enough level, we can do pretty good. So let's look at our profession again real quick. We're going to be mailsmithers. Now we can't do very much right now, but eventually we'll be able to make some stuff. Let's see, forge iron rings and scales, chain gumbuston, so we can be able to create things, and then we can take those things and sell them on the consignment market and the auction, and make a little bit of money. And of course, the higher level we go, then the better stuff we can sell, right? So when we get to max level of 25 profession, we can make some really advanced things and sell and make a lot of money on that way. So again, another mini game. Okay, so I hope that helps out. So that's it for the auction. There's a lot of detail you can go into, and you can kind of sit there and play with it and buy and sell things. But next, what we're going to do is we're going to look at enchantments. There's Reggie. He's back with us. Where you at, Reggie? There he is. Okay, so this is a mission we've got. We're supposed to visit Brada the Sage. So let's see what Brada has to say. Let's see. Got a little bit of lore in this guy's building. Some more lore. Alright, let's talk to Brada. Here we go.
Ah, welcome. Come to learn about enchantments, have you? Well, the best way to learn is through doing. I can give you everything you need to try your hand at refining and upgrading an enchantment. Magic is like fire. The tiniest spark can become a raging inferno.
Alright, so we got some free stuff there.
By refining and upgrading an enchantment, runestone, or artifact, you can make it more powerful. I'm going to give you a ring containing an enchantment, along with some additional enchantments to upgrade the first enchantment. In addition, I am giving you a reagent to use in upgrading the item once the refining is done. Go ahead, give it a try.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Open your inventory, select the Ring of Warding, and choose Refine Enchantment to open the enchantment window. Okay. Ring of Warding. Okay, this. Okay. So what we want to do with this, and it has a defense slot, Dark Enchantment in it. Now, what'd she say we had to do next? Oops. Inspect. Okay, that's what's in there. Manage item enhancements. Okay. Now, so it has a Dark Enchantment rank 1 in there. When applied to the item, it's a defense slot, so it's plus 20 lifesteal. That's what that thing does right now. Okay, so I'm clicking on that now, so I'm going to refine. Okay, select fill next empty slot and choose an enchantment. Alternatively, select an empty refining slot and choose an enchantment. Let's do that one. How many dark enchantment? I don't want to do that many. Enter value. Let's do one. I'm a little crazy with this thing. 2 times bonus. Press the refine button to complete the refining process. Okay, so at the bottom I had to push the square button. Alright, refine. Need 10 more for upgrade. I'm going to do it again. Alright. I should have put in more than one. Alright, we'll just do the whole thing. Fine. You now have enough refining points to upgrade the enchantment. This is the chance of a successive upgrade, 95%. These reagents will be consumed in the upgrade. Press upgrade to attempt an upgrade. You can keep trying as long as you have the reagents. Do you want to attempt the upgrade? Yes. Alright. This item is now rank 2, so it was a dark thing rank 1. The enchantment has been successfully upgraded. Close the item refinement window and talk to Brada. Okay, so now it says dark enchantment rank 2. And before we had plus 20 life steal, now we have plus 40 life steal. Okay.
There is so much to see in this world and others.
Good to know. Now, there's a lot of things you can read in here, so that's how that worked. One thing that I've noticed, though, is let's go back to our character slot. So what I have noticed is we can do these upgrade enchantments and things, but when we're leveling up, we're so low level and we keep getting new armor so often that it may not make sense to do a lot of that upgrading and enchantments and things like that on low level. When you get high level, it makes a lot of sense because you can boost things up. The only one of our items right now that you can add enchantments to is our sword, and that's already got that Grey Cloak's insignia in it for an offense slot. So as we level up more, we'll get more items that have these little boxes on the side there that have slots, either offensive or defensive. Sometimes I will go ahead and put some of those enchantments in there because it does help and add some things. But I haven't really done a lot of upgrades and things. Maybe I should. I don't know. But anyway, that's how that works. Anyway, I hope that helps give kind of a basic idea for invocations. Oh, we can do an invocation again too. Wait, let's go run down and do that right now. Apparently, I've been talking for more than 15 minutes, which I did not mean to do, but I got a little long-winded. Come on. Come on, let's load. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's go back up here. Again, we can do this at any campfire. In the entire game. But since this is the closest thing to us, this is where we'll do it. Okay, so we're in this little circle, and we're going to click the left L1 and right direction button. 163 experience points, 90 rough astral diamonds. I got celestial bag of refining, 1,000 25% bonus experience points, and invocation blessing. And the next blessing will be in 30 minutes, so we'll get some more XP and some more things that way. And as you see at the upper right-hand corner, our countdown is now down from 30 minutes. So we can just keep doing this and getting farther and farther ahead. And let's look at... let's look at our riches. So now we have 140 rough astral diamonds. So we just got 90 more. We had 50 before. And we refined these... Oh, I can refine that now. Let's refine them. Hit the X button. We now have 290 astral diamonds. So we're getting somewhere there. Maximum astral diamonds, 100 million. All right. So probably not by next episode. Anyway. All right. So I got way too long-winded. I talked too much. But hopefully this helps out with us low-level characters. This is the first time we're at the level we can do these things with invocations and enchantments and auction houses and that kind of thing. So I hope this helps. Just gives kind of a basic rundown. You can go to these sites and read a little bit more about them within the game and get some more information. But that's kind of the 25-cent tour. Anyway, next time we'll go ahead and get back with some actual missions. But in the meantime, this is Greg29407 with Dodge Raider and our companion Reggie saying aloha, and we'll see you next time.